I will not turn on until we get to the second cleanse.
I won't do the thing because I don't want to scratch her. So can I go like that? Like that?
No, it shouldn't matter. You should no.
Do you feel anything?
No,
Okay, good. One of my
because you're using the side of your hands, not your
Egyptian
hands.
stuff are just nothing more bad. Right?
It's 80s, it's electric, you said.
Or should we turn on the spa lighting too right now?
Oh, that's probably true. No?
See all the stuff.
So 80s or no?
You want spa music or you want...
Oh, I don't care. Bump some tunes.
And then what time did we start at?
It's been 53.
Oh, okay. So it's
Something up
basically on time.
Yeah, right on time.
I'm going to do it on my phone. Meditation videos.
I get the problem where I feel like the product is dry on my hand.
It does it to me too.
Feels
Yeah.
really wet.
With the pre-cleanse stuff?
Mm-hmm. Any product, like if it dries in your hand, so it's like
That's how I feel
I have to
too.
constantly be like getting more.
I always want to add more water to my hands, but I know we're not supposed to, but...
What do you do, Jenny, when you feel like that?
She says add more product.
Or if you have all the product in your hand.
When maybe in the first step when you're putting it on, put it on thicker.
15 more seconds.
No, I'm good. You know how they say you can't stop having contact, so I have to constantly be doing this. The 15 seconds already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll get done.
Do your hands first.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was like, hold on.
Remember, you got to pay attention because this is some details that I will pay attention during your practical.
Mm-hmm.
Always want to wipe your hands prior to grabbing a towel because that towel is only used for them. We only use it afterwards on us. Okay. So we don't want to transfer any more product than we need to onto the towel. Towel shouldn't be that hot, so go ahead and use it.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, Nora will be upset at you if you ruin those lashes.
Mm-hmm. Especially since I just got them done.
Are they really expensive?
They're like 165 a set.
No.
Fill or the
50 a fill every 2 weeks. It's not bad.
How much is
It
that
adds
fill?
up.
Those are
50.
volumes. Those are volumes.
But it adds up.
They're what?
Especially if
Those
you
are
have to get a
volume
new
lashes.
set. It's 160.
That's all anybody really does on the
Yeah, I
coast
did it
right
like
now.
twice, and I was like,
We're looking
okay,
at
I'm gonna be
3D, 5Ds, 4Ds to 5Ds.
The that's a really good price actually on volume for a fill.
Yeah. But in the city, it's a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the city you're looking at $75, even $90.
Yeah. Lake Oswego's 90.
How much is for now?
For what?
Full set?
$250, yeah, $250 for a volume.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because you're looking for just a classic, you're looking at $125, $150 for classics. If somebody's doing less than $100, that's, you don't know how good they are.
Yeah. Or even if they're at 100, it's usually just newer people.
165.
And depending on the locations of where your salon is
There's
too.
nobody that charges more or less.
Yeah, Christy used to charge $99 for the initial. Yeah.
Was she just starting out?
Yeah, the first 2 years. Yeah, and she doesn't even take new clients anymore. Her business has gotten so big.
Her lip line
Yeah,
gets us so well.
she graduated from here.
What's her name?
Christy Reeder.
Okay, very good.
Okay, so I'm going to turn on the cleanser. I mean the steamer. Second cleanse.
She's done
So
like
this one you will turn
prom
on
specials and
steamer,
stuff
because
too.
it takes a few
That's why I got them done the first time. She did Palm Special for $99 for a full set of all of them.
Grab a physical.
How long does she take to fill?
An hour.
Yeah.
And if you go past 2 weeks, does she charge you a full set fee?
No.
No, they just do
No.
like 3-week full price
Mhm.
and then extended full price.
Is that for Nora? See, I see Christy every 3
Yeah.
weeks, and mine's
Christy doesn't do
is
it
the
like
same.
that, but Nora does. Christy pretty much just still charges the regular price for a fill at 3 weeks that she would too, and an extended one usually be like 4 weeks, and she only charges like 60 for an extended fill. Nora charges 75, I think,
How often do you go in?
every 2 weeks now because of my schedule, but I used to go every 3 to 4 sometimes.
Have you started to shed yet? Have you had a time where you went through and lost a whole bunch at one time?
I did that in December.
Isn't that the weirdest thing? And then you have all these
I think
little
that's
babies.
because I got really sick and I slept on my face.
Right. Yeah, because if you're sick, your lashes will fall out faster.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I was
really?
really
Yeah,
sick.
you
Yeah.
should be shedding them every 2 weeks. I mean, not completely, but
No, every
Yeah.
2 weeks is your hair goes through stages of hair growth, and it gets a certain point where it falls out. Then waits about a week or so before it starts to grow again.
Yeah, I'd like just gotten them done before Christmas, and then I look in the mirror and one eye has way less than the other. I was so sick on Christmas, it was terrible.
So we're stuck in this.
It happens almost every year to me.
I stiff with my
So what's
lashes.
this?
What did you say?
Cleanser.
Oh, okay.
trying to figure out like pricing wise what I want to do to make it worth it. I just feel like $50 for an hour is not. Maybe on the coast.
Yeah, it's on the coast.
Oh yeah, and of course I don't think anybody charges more
It's been 3 minutes.
Yep.
or less.
Yep.
Okay, so take your time.
And Christy just raised hers because she used to be 40.
Just take your time.
Yeah,
and
she just raised hers when she
wipe
moved
slowly.
locations.
So she's not ready yet.
She could tone after?
No, no toning.
Oh, at all.
Toning at all.
Then
We
we
don't
can
want
take
it
the
to
tone after.
yeah. We don't want to irritate the skin, or we don't want to close up. We want the pores open. That's why. We don't want to tone.
Gotcha.
Diagonal. We're always trying to do a diagonal. You see how short it is? If you do a diagonal, you would
It's
have
so hard to do it like this, I feel like.
Well, even with the half fold, if you want to remember, she folded half, but if you fold it at an angle, it's longer. So you can't pop over there. So that's the reason why we do an angle fold and a half fold.
These towels feel soaked.
Soaked.
Yeah.
I didn't want to leave too much water out and then they'd be like too
Dry. We had that happen last time.
Yeah, where you just pull them out and they're dry.
That was weird.
When did that happen?
Friday. Oh, you laughed. That's right.
It was pulled out of the dryer. Somebody put it in the dryer, and it was dried already.
No, they were still wet.
No, they were.
They were still wet.
It was the
I
dryer.
think they came, but sometimes you know, like when you wash it, like
Dryer
it
wasn't
spins.
working.
Yeah,
So
they
it's
had
like
that put in the
super,
dryer.
super
Yeah, so they were just sitting in there wet. So that's why we grabbed them out of there.
Well, I went through a spin cycle, so all the water was taken out. So I
Yeah.
understand.
I was doing laundry yesterday, and the dryer did not spin nearly enough, so I go to take my big blanket out. Oh, it was soaking wet. And I had to do the drain and spin thing twice to get it like, yeah, that word. It's so heavy when it's wet.
I like tried to dry way too many clothes at once. And I like went to put my shorts on and they're like soaking wet. Like,
That's my favorite.
gotta go to work. That's fine. It's so weird. It's like really soaking.
No, go ahead. You're fine.
See that hypopigmentation with a little bit.
Can you see it?
Oh, like just a tiny bit right here. But like, I feel like that would even go away within time.
I used to break out way worse on my forehead than I do now. It's really bad my junior year.
Okay, so go ahead and redo her head wrap. So we're gonna go ahead and position the machine, even though it's not set up yet. We're gonna position it exactly where we want it to be. Go ahead and take a dry cotton round. And just cover her eyes.
Look at her eyes
Fluttering
twitching.
away.
She's
Fluttering
fluttering.
away.
Am I really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So you can even wet it a little bit with water just to give that nice weight on it. And then we'll release the place.
I didn't even think that I was moving.
I don't think there's plain water over there.
Yeah, it is.
I'm kind of scared.
Okay, so you notice she's red. That's a normal with her, right?
Yeah.
So always communicate. Okay, so we're gonna position this. So how far away?
15 inches.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wait here until the steam starts to come out.
And you tightened it already?
Yes. Oh yeah. And so here, you can turn it either way. The only time that I will turn this is if I was doing it on the back. Okay. And on the back wise, again, only time if you do it on the side, you wanna make sure you hit every area of the back. It's gonna be a while.
It looks so cool. How she makes that green?
Here.
Oh.
So looking at, see, loose, goosey goosey.
So it's starting to bubble down below.
I mean, it's ready to, you,
Feels good. She's waiting for it to come out the.
Okay.
You don't press it again, it just comes out.
no,
How do you know that it doesn't? It's not going to just spurt hot water out of it though till it catches it.
Anticipation.
Yeah.
Steam is coming out. Okay. So what we're gonna do is position that because it's not, it's going past her. Oh, shoot.
It's kind of bouncing off of her face.
Okay. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and turn the ozone. Where you notice the steam is stronger right now.
Ooh.
Okay. Now do you feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to position. It should be going right center of her nose. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. From there, we're going to go ahead and lower our timer down to 5 minutes. Okay. Gonna wait. Off and the steam shuts off. Okay?
There's no worry about dripping, huh?
Nope. All right, so whoever's going to be next, we're going to go ahead and take those 2 pads, set them aside because we will be using that again. But grab another piece and start maybe just patting all that mist that build up on her skin. And then the next step, we're going to exfoliate with the honey.
Exfoliation 3 minutes.
3 minutes, yes.
Sorry, that's the good.
Wait, take these off, you said?
Mhm.
And just set them aside?
And if you have any mist build up, go ahead and just dab, 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 but I don't think she has any. Like, nope, not behind her, behind her eyes. No.
She doesn't have
She
any.
doesn't have any,
No.
go straight into the exfoliant. So 3 minutes to exfoliate.
How will you know the mist? Like,
It'll build up in like water droplets.
like sweat?
So if you have like a lot of vellus hair, it'll start building up in those vellus hairs.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
So yeah, I think I pull about 30 minutes. I have only one thing or something. You have left?
Mm-mm. Not hot honey on my
It
face
honestly
at all.
feels like wax.
I
When-
don't like it. You
I
just
don't
don't
like
get
it
that
either.
much movement. I don't know.
When you put the honey on, though, can you just pat it on? Do you have to rub it on?
Applying it on, just dabbing it on.
Okay.
Dabbing it on so you're getting it onto its face.
Okay.
Okay, you're fine. Good job. Make sure
Didn't
get-
you say we could go like this?
We can, but let's go ahead and apply more onto. You want to make sure get everywhere first.
It just doesn't feel like it spreads when you're trying to rub it on.
Do you need more, Cassie?
No, I think it's good.
And then just go in and you can
I
tap
haven't used
with your
honey
phone.
before yet.
Right. So you can either tap with your long fingers or
Thank you. You're
Ah.
such a cute me.
just like you did on the back.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Yeah, and you want
Can
to
you
push
do
hard
two-
enough to feel the
Yeah.
the white
Do
of her
2
skin.
hands at a time. I feel like I get better.
She said
Yeah.
whenever I did that, she said
That?
opposite.
Opposites?
Like one out of
Yeah.
I just don't get as good of a.
I know.
You want the full.
I think if you're like kind of like taking out.
Oh, more like this.
Yeah.
You mean a set, a full set. Sorry, yeah.
You see what she's doing?
So it's just a pat and pull out, just like you did on the back, but very gentler. It's still putting a little bit of pressure, so you're pulling away those dead skin.
But not 2 at the same time.
No, alternating hands.
Alternating.
Because when you're doing both at the same time, you are removing.
You do not have contact.
Gotcha.
She's not used to tapping yet. So just take your time.
How would you do it on the nose then? Just a finger? Just like that?
Yep, 2 fingers or 2 fingers, yep. Yeah, yep. Nostril, right in the nostril area, that's where the congestions will help through that.
Do you have to leave early today? Oh, okay, good. And she only needs to do 3 minutes, right?
Yes.
You have, I think you have about 15 seconds.
Give the picture of me and the chocolate.
Yes.
I need to send it to you.
Wet rag?
Oh,
Wet, I'll wet right over there.
Oh. You need a hot one? Well, after she wipes her. I thought that was really fast. These are wet. Yeah. I like them like I was just had too much at the time.
So,
Throwing a mop on your face.
pretty much are.
It's like I don't want to squeeze it too hard because it's gonna just start.
Dude, I can just hear it squeezing in my ears.
I asked her how, that's fine, it's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, I think this was one of her.
Oh, yeah. Only
Oh, I
two
see
of
the
them,
honey.
but I think the only thing that, she doesn't talk to me as much, I guess because she feels a little bit bad.
does that, doesn't that feel great having that honey stretched all over your skin?
Actually, I don't feel it. I just
Really?
feel wetness.
It just feels like it sticks.
Oh my gosh.
The vacuum press. Okay, so we do want to put on your gloves for this part. I mean,
She's
not that
excited.
it's contagious or anything, but all right. So we're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of the lube,
The what?
the lube gel, jelly
Okay.
lube. Okay, this is the same kind of lube they use for ultrasound,
Okay.
Cold.
and
Yeah.
we're just it is cold, and we're just gonna go and apply it on a very thin layer, so that it glides. It's gonna help glide. Get that stuff out. A medical supply. Okay, this one was given by a dermatologist of mine. I know that I asked, what can I use instead of, I don't like to use the massage cream and drying. He goes, I'll give you a box of this. I go, okay.
I know the
Good to
galleries
have contacts, huh?
You had to give her a facial for that. I'll come into your office, a trade for a trade. I'll bring my stuff to you and you could.
And I get like physical therapy from my aunt. She's like a masseuse. And I was like, my mom was like, you should start talking to her about trades. You can give her facials so she can do your treatments for free. And I was like, she's like, I do trades all the time. And I was like, okay. Love that.
Alright, so just thin, not too much. Enough for easy gliding.
And it doesn't absorb.
No, remember it's just a gel. It's the same. It's the kind of gel it's used for ultrasound, so it like goes penetrates to it.
So you're gonna be able to see all the stuff that gets sucked out.
Not as some. Okay.
There's a word for that type of product that just sits on the skin, right?
Mhm.
I can't think of
Inclusive
it. Occlusive. So that's like
for dry skin.
like what my
Oh.
grandma used to use, like petroleum. What is
Yeah,
that?
Vaseline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use that every night on my lips.
So, but this wouldn't be occlusive. This is just.
People use it
a,
like on their
That is not on there. Not on.
Occlusive
Not on
parts is-
extensions,
is-
Yeah.
So occlusive
It's
doesn't
a
get
thick-
absorbed at all by the skin.
It does. Occlusive
Oh.
is basically a thick cream that sits on, or even an oil that sits on and gradually penetrates.
Gradually. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna turn on our vacuum press. We're gonna turn it up. Again, I'm just estimating where it's gonna be. Okay, so now with her breakout, it's basically healed. It's not where it's pussy or it is gonna rupture at any point. Okay, so we could go over that. But if anything that's inflamed or pustules, we don't want to go over it because we can rupture it, and it could basically spread. Okay, so you're gonna hold it just like you're holding a pen. Your thumb is covering that hole, and we want to basically pull the skin tight and get the suction. How's the suction? That feeling?
I don't feel
Yeah,
it.
so it's too light, so we're gonna increase it. Max. How's it now?
That's probably good. You could go more if you wanted.
I wouldn't go any further because
Okay, that's good.
okay.
pinkies all over here.
All right, so we're going 3 to 4 pass in each area. So that's 2 and 3, and lift off. Okay. Notice all that redness because of the stimulation
It's
of
all red.
Okay. Pinkish. Okay. So again, we're gonna move over to the next. Okay. You can either pull down or in between the hands. I think this is fast, easier way. Same thing.
And because her cheeks are red, will you not do as much there, or is that just because it's coloring and
It's
not
a coloring.
inflammation?
Unless she's irritated, then no. But with the cheeks, we're not going to do the same process. So if you notice here, I'm going back and forth with it. On the cheeks, it's just going to be a swipe, and then lift off, a swipe, and lift off. Okay. So again, but if you notice, as I move over to the next area, this is starting to clear up. Okay. So the same thing again.
And you can go down because you're on the outside perimeter of her
Mhm.
face.
Okay. So I have their finger covered. Okay. So you know exactly where you're working at. Is how red she are in those areas. And then side. It's the same thing. Just flying off. Closest to the lip line. Now, because of the chin being little hills, you could have them put their tongue underneath here to get that nice flat surface. Thank you. So it's easier that way. Okay. So rock according to the curves, so you're not breaking off section. Okay, relax. Go back up. Okay. So continue. And this does feel good too. It's very stimulating. How you doing?
Good.
Okay, relaxed.
She's stimulated.
Okay, and we're back up to it for her. And then right in the middle, and get vertical. Okay. Okay, so we've sucked up some of the blue, but there is still some dirt in there that we picked up.
It looks just kind of easy.
It's a little loopy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and change over and turn the machine off. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna use a smaller tube.
Do those break easy?
Yes, they're just glass. They're not tempered glass, they're glass.
Okay.
Okay, so same thing. We'll go on her nose.
What's the difference between regular glass and tempered glass?
Tempered glass has a liner in between where if you break it, it is shattered to pieces.
Like
So
your
there's
your
like a film
windshield.
between
Your,
it or something? Okay.
yeah. Your car window's tempered.
Okay, so I'm just working on the side of her nose first before I go on her nostrils.
Can't really get in there.
So here in the nostrils, we're gonna bend a little bit. And you know that she has that blockhead.
And don't forget to ask if that's her nose.
Is that your real nose?
We had to learn that with the microdermabrasion.
Oh, really?
Because we are moving the skin nose over, so somebody that has a nose surgery or a nose implant wise, and you can't make it crooked.
Oh.
So
We had what, 3 in our class that had?
Really?
And, yeah, isn't that right? There was 3 of them in there.
Wow.
Oh, it is my real nose.
They had, yeah, they had.
I'm one of them.
So what do you do if
All right, I picked up her.
Did you get it?
I got it. I did.
Yay!
I got it. I'm gonna run over it again.
I just want to
Did you hear it clink as it hit the inside of the glass?
No. Can you
That's
see it in there?
It's in there. It's in there. All right, now we're gonna do the other side. So doing okay? So very small little circles. Get really under, because she's got, like I said, she's got that tightness underneath. So we want to really get it into that crevice. Then upper lip. And if she has any laugh lines, work on the laugh lines. Preventive care.
You're 18?
I need
19?
that.
19.
Really?
Yeah. Is that bad? Is my face bad for 19?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, so the cheeks will be last. So we're done. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna replace the other one. So same thing, but this time we're just gonna go ahead and from the inside. Yes.
gonna ask if we need to. We don't need to clean the. Okay.
It really tightened her skin.
It did, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, because all that stimulation for her collagen elasins are working overtime right now.
Because you're 19, you have a lot of them.
Okay, so you notice I'm just going back. Okay. Now she's really rosing up.
So these are almost the exact same steps that we used for. Okay.
Innervation. Time all in.
What setting do we have her on? Can you tell?
Like setting to the middle.
It's like straight up and down.
All right.
Straight
well,
up and down?
That's basically it. Okay.
It's very disappointing.
Sorry. Slow mo.
No, we're just- Okay, so you see some of the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Is that kind of coming
Well,
up towards the surface?
Did you get burned? Did you get a sunburn?
A while back.
Okay.
Not anytime
Peeling?
recently.
Because you are peeling.
My nose like always does that.
Yeah, so that's peeling.
It does it a lot.
Could it be from her chemical pill?
I didn't get one.
So you get one.
You didn't? I bet you did.
No.
When you went camping, did you burn?
No.
She didn't take the class yet.
I was gonna say.
Oh, that's right.
I was thinking of that one girl with the.
Yeah, I was. You're right. That's right. You weren't here.
I kind of attack my nose a lot, so maybe that's why.
I think that's the most awkward part of the whole facial is getting that towel and being able to. Yeah, it just feels awkward.
She makes it look easy.
I know.
For me, I feel like I put a lot of pressure, so I try to be as gentle.
I just want to hold it like a wash rag and just.
I know.
Why can't we do that?
Right.
Just hold it and wipe it. Why do we wrap it around our hand?
She's patting.